All right, guys. So today's topic is pictures. So we've all of the roofers out there, myself included, have experienced walking a project down. Maybe it's been an awesome time so far. Homeowner's been real easy to deal with. We've been real receptive. The insurance company paid for the roof. We've done a good job on the roof. But then right at the last minute, as we're walking the homeowner around getting ready to collect that final check, they look up and they notice there's a ding in the gutters. And they never noticed this ding in the gutters before. And we, the project manager, I know that I saw the ding in the gutters before. I remember coming out and immediately I saw the ding. But did I take a picture of it? Now, if I took a picture of it and I stored it somewhere where it was time dated and stamped, I'd be able to quickly pull that picture up, show the homeowner the picture, and we would be at ease. 9 times out of 10 in my experience when I have captured a picture, the homeowners are at ease once we can show that this was there before. They just haven't noticed it before. If it's something that indeed that the roofers or the contractor didn't in fact scrape up or ding or dent or bump into, so that happens. It's a normal thing when you're dealing with these types of projects. But storing these pictures are a big deal. Having them where we can access them, pull them, they're accessible where we can pull them up is of course a big deal. So we're in one of the job files in SSA now, and this is where we would store all of our files and pictures here on the job page. And from here you can see a bunch of different folders, but we're going to talk about a few of the important ones first. Some of them are just exactly what they look like, but you see these folders here that say client on them. So these folders in particular are going to be the client portal folders. So if we want the client to be able to see these pictures and to access these pictures, then we need to be able to put them into one of these folders here, the client folder. So when we go down to select where we're going to upload the job, it actually says accessible by client under these 4 folders here. So um, they're just exactly what they look like. So if it's a pre-job picture, we took the picture prior to building the roof or building the project, and we're gonna store them in a pre-job pic photos. If it's an in-progress picture, so again, same type of experience. Homeowners really in tune. They're really listening. Maybe they've gone through an experience like this before, and it was a bad one. They're unsure if that ice and water got put in the valleys. They're unsure if the felt ran up this way, or if there was ice and water around the bullet boots, or if that ridge vent was really cut open as much as it should have been because it was a big concern for them going into the project. You'd take those progression pictures of all those different places, different steps of the build, and you'd store them into that job progression folder. And then the same thing with the completion pictures. And the reason we separate them into these individual folders is so that they would go in and order whenever the client accesses the folders and the pictures and the files from their client portal. So they're going to actually see the pre-job pictures populate first, and the progression pictures. So that's the build started of the new roof, and then they're going to see the completed pictures and the completed, the roof and the property after the job was done on that final walkthrough. They're also going to see anything else that we upload to these client folders. So any types of paperwork like scopes, loss, contracts, contingency agreements, copies of checks, warranty information, all that stuff's going to go into this, and they're going to be able to access those documents as well from the client portal. Um, Another big deal, is going to be crews. Maybe the crew was under the impression it was something else. Maybe they thought that they understood what you said and they didn't. It tends to be a lot of misunderstandings when it comes to these types of trades, roofing in particular. But we can actually take and upload pictures to a crew folder, and now when the crew logs in to find the address and the description of the job, they can actually see some photos as well. They won't have access to any of the rest of the photos through the system. None of them are going to show up. They're only going to be able to see, the work requested, where the job is, and that kind of thing, a picture of the front of the house. But if we put those pictures into that crew folder, they're going to be able to access them, and then they can also upload pictures as well. Maybe it's some rotten wood they replaced or rotten decking, um, whether it's some penetrations or rafter tails, whatever it may be. They can upload those pictures as well, and they'll go to a crew folder where we can see them on our end as well. So, and they'll be separated because we'll know the crew uploaded those pictures into the folder. Um, so let's see. And then also we're going to have our eagle view. So just other things in general. So we have pictures that we want the client to see. But sometimes not that we're hiding them, but we just want to separate pictures for various reasons. So I see here they got multiple layers of felt. So of course, if you find 4 or 5 layers of felt on the roof and the insurance company only covered a single layer tear off, then we're going to supplement for that. We need pictures to prove it. So they stuck that picture in here under its own folder so that it's easily accessible to whoever's writing those supplements and handling those supplements for them. And then also we can see the material return. So this company in particular is integrated with the Beacon Pro Plus app. So whenever the material is ordered, um, the receipts are automatically uploaded to the site. Whenever the returns are put in, the pictures are automatically uploaded to the site. They're going to have their own folders here. And then of course Eagle Views. So if the Eagle View, if this company is integrated with Eagle View, so they're ordering those Eagle Views out of the job page, up here at the top of the job page. Whenever they order these Eagle Views, the Eagle View comes in, they're going to get a message that the Eagle View came in, but it's also going to upload to its own folder so that we can jump in here and take a look at that Eagle View whenever it comes in. I think that's going to wrap it up for the folders. Of course, pictures are a big deal. I hope you guys found some value in this video today on SSA and how easy it is to store the pictures and how easy it is to come down here, select what folder we want, or to just completely create a new folder if we wanted to, and upload those pictures from whatever device we're on, whether it be the phone, the tablet, the laptop, from an SD card, however that is. We can select that and then upload it to the folder that we need it to go to. But hope this was good for you guys. If you have any questions, feel free to click the link in the email. Get in touch with us. We'd love to talk with you. Thank you.